Welcome back to Tara at Home, and well, officially Tara's going to the dogs. We're at the Bark and Fitz location in Dundas. We're here with one of the co-owners, Elizabeth Jackson. Thank you so much for allowing us into this space. I love how fancy dog stores have become. This is a kind of a neat chain, right?
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
Yes, we're a little bit, people have the misconception that we are expensive.
Right.
Yes. And because of the look of the store, the way it's laid out, it's so beautifully laid out, and we have such wonderful products.
It's more boutique style.
It's more boutique style, but our price point is wonderful, especially on our food lines. That is where we really like to concentrate. That is the health and well-being of your dog. The toys are wonderful, but if your dog's not healthy, they're not going to play with
like
a
us,
toy.
Right?
Exactly.
Absolutely. I mean, we first and foremost have to take care of our health.
That's right.
And that's the one thing when you walk in here, you're seeing brands that you're not exposed to in the general market.
That's right.
So if you do, and a lot of people, most people value their dogs like they are their...
Oh, they treat them better than their children.
Their children, right. So we know that, right?
Yes.
From gift giving to, I mean, just in general, how they dress them up for the weather. So
that's right.
we need to feed them well. So
Yes.
we're talking about that. I mean, some of the food that in here we could eat.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. A lot of our food is made in Canada, which people really tend to like that idea.
Yes.
It is holistic. A lot of it is grain-free. And our bakery treats are what people really, really enjoy about our store.
And that's the thing, a lot of people are kind of getting to know you for that, right?
Yes.
When I think of you, I don't even have a dog. I've never had one. I will have one eventually,
Yes.
because I want to have one for my little guy. But I know you for that already.
Yes.
Because they look amazing.
They are amazing. They're made locally, handmade. Nothing is mass produced.
Okay.
The wonderful thing also with them is 100% human grade ingredients.
Nice.
Yes, so they look wonderful,
Right.
they taste wonderful. A lot of people come in and they look at them and they think, oh, that looks like chocolate. Of course, people know chocolate is not good for dogs.
Right.
It can be toxic to them. It is carob.
Carob.
So
Okay.
very safe for the dogs. And
So they're treats, but they're actually still
they're
still good for
they're
them.
still good for them.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So we have
Absolutely.
actually we've been showing you the whole
Yes.
case, but I mean this is an example of a little one. What is this?
That is a peanut butter cup. It is made from peanut butter, yogurt wafers, and a little bit of chocolate icing on the front is carob.
Okay.
Yes.
So you're telling me that I could eat this?
You could eat that and you'll like it.
Okay. So I should just take a bite?
Go for it.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So that's, you said yogurt?
Yes.
On top and underneath
Peanut butter.
peanut butter.
Yes.
Can maybe a dog treat. Yeah, it tastes good.
Yeah.
I could buy one for my coffee.
There you go.
And they're convenient and small.
That's right. Yes.
Okay,
So
wow,
they're calorie appropriate for people watching their weight too.
They
You
are. It's a
could-
good size. Oh my gosh, I love that. It's so funny. People won't let me down for that one. That's really
right.
cool. Okay, so we have to talk about, obviously, when someone's coming in, people have different breeds of
Yes.
dogs. So specifically, there's certain foods, and you guys can help them out really from the
absolutely.
specifics of, and the dietary needs
Yes.
and conditions, whether they're some animals are so
Allergic.
physical or allergic too.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
we have a full range of foods from puppy right up to senior, weight management. Your pet needs it, we have it.
okay,
Yeah.
So very
absolutely.
specific, just like how we should eat.
Yes. Yes.
Now there's one line that you were telling me about I love, you can buy elk antlers for your
Yes.
dog even.
Yes.
And they're all natural and
They're all natural, yes. The Necheco Valley Farms is our own brand, and elk antlers have become quite popular. They're good for animals that like to chew and have a nice, and these will last. That's a really good thing about them, is
really?
they're not something that your dog's going to get. They're
Kinda
going to
go through.
through in like a day. These we've had people come in and say that it's lasted them a year, and we have yes, we have all new sizes. So we have some that now we just have the king size, which are huge. So if your dog likes to chew, you're good.
That's cool. And so it's kind of a really great line to have. And again, you supporting and knowing. I actually heard you just talking to a customer who came in shortly about making sure you focus on trying to buy Canadian, because then at least you know the food source just as we would like to know.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's, you know what,
be careful
you're
with
feeding
that.
your best friend. You want to do it right.
Okay, so another line that again you liked.
Yes, this is a new product that's come in, and they are, again, made in Ontario. They're the Crumps line, the Crumps Naturals line.
Okay.
They're from Caledon, Ontario. And the thing that's nice about them, again, 100% natural. So you're not getting additives, preservatives, anything like that. What
That's
it
cool.
says is what you get. The sweet potato. The sweet potato are amazing. My dog goes crazy for them.
They look good.
Yes.
You know? So that's the great piece. You know, you're giving your animal something that they like, which is hard to find sometimes,
right?
But it's also good for them, right?
Yes.
And again, you know, just so many different types of biscuits and different types. Now, this is your feature brand.
This is our feature brand, the Bark & Fitz Biscuit Company, and we have 2 new flavors: the lamb and sweet potato. And the cheddar and bacon, which sounds wonderful to me.
They both sound good.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't like cheese, right?
That's amazing. That's so cool. And of course, then we should also talk about all the accessories, which again, you know, the typical dog owner really kind of, you know, you want to fancy him up and personalize him. He's your guy.
That's right.
She's your girl.
That's right.
So I personally have a fancy to watching dogs wear booties.
Yes.
Because it's very cute. And I saw a little tiny one the other day with little booties on. And, you know, we're talking about being, you know, in spring and, you know, the wet weather, the crossover between snow and slush. And,
yes,
you know.
exactly. The worst thing for a dog's paws in the winter and is it's not the ice or the snow isn't harmful, it's the salt. The salt can burn their paws.
Doesn't it? Yeah.
Absolutely. So, and then getting into the spring, into the warmer weather, you know, one of the thing is getting your dog out, you want them to run in the field, and they're going to come home muddy and wet, and what a pain. And I personally let my dog jump on my furniture and sleep on my couch and my bed with me. So you don't want them doing that with wet, muddy paws.
Clean the paws.
This is a great line that we have. It's the Paws line of disposable plastic rubber booties, and I mean, they come in sizes from, you know, extra large down to teeny tiny,
and they walk like this.
Yes. So that in itself is a buying feature, I think.
And I love some of the bling too. I mean, from these collars as well. These are so cute. I mean, you can personalize them, personalize on them, whatever, you know. Again, so just a lot of options. But again, obviously the focus is really taking care of their health, taking care of the animal. You have 12 locations across Canada.
12 locations across Canada. More to open in the spring and summer.
Really?
Yes. Very happy about that. And it's just, it's a wonderful place to work. You feel like you're doing good. And how can you not enjoy a job when the dogs come in to greet you?
That's what I love. Dogs come in, they're welcome.
We always have a treat behind the counter for them. And nice? we have customers that have said that as they walk by, they get within, you know, a block of here, and their dogs start pulling. They know they're coming to see their friends and get a treat. It's wonderful.
Their memories are pretty good when it comes to that
when it comes to treats, for sure.
And you also have a little baby cat corner in the back if you do have a cat at home.
Yes, we do. If you
have
have
some good healthy cat food.
We do. We have good healthy cat food, and we have lots of toys for the cats too.
Well, thank you so much, Elizabeth. We appreciate coming into your store. And again, this is the location down here in the Dundas area, but again, locations all over the place. One in Burlington as well.
Yes, two in Oakville.
Oakville. Okay, very good. Well, thank you so much. And you can always go onto their website as well and find out more information and come and visit them and bring your pooch.
Bring your dog. Please do, yes.
All right, very good. We'll have more Tara at Home coming after this.